Liam Rosenior sacked as Chelsea manager tonight, and Callum is coming in again to take interim charge for the Leeds game in the FA Cup at Wembley the weekend in a must-win game. But firstly, we need to address certainly recent run of performances and results. Clearly not good enough. 5 games in the Premier League without a win and 5 games without scoring a goal. I have to say, watching that game last night, after minute 1, they was on the front foot. They were better than us. They were up for it. They wanted the game more. They go and score from a set piece, from a corner that could have easily been dealt with, and it wasn't. We didn't look like scoring all night. We didn't look together. So things need to really click and come together very quickly because we have a really important run of games. We obviously have the FA Cup the weekend, but Champions League football looks out of reach at the moment, I have to say, in the form we're in. European football is going to be a real struggle as well, but beyond last night, beyond the recent 5 games and whatever that may be, I sit here worrying tonight of what's going to happen with our football club, because I'm looking at us needing the manager after the weekend. I'm not sure when ownership are going to make their decision and bring a new manager in, but is a real top manager going to come to Chelsea Football Club at the moment in the position we're in? Can't buy players, looking like we're going to have to sell potentially, and that'll be our best players, which is always tough. We'll not be playing in European football. I hope I'm wrong in that, but yeah, really, really frustrated and worried, more importantly. So feel the anger, feel the frustration of the Chelsea supporters, but listen, I've seen 17 managers in my era come and go as Chelsea captain, and what the players will have to do is just get together, focus, and really focus on the weekend's game and forget all the kind of noise around everything. We have a massive game as well, and it's really, really difficult, but it's really easy to do as well as players. We just, forget the noise and concentrate on what's ahead of you, and that's the Leeds game the weekend. So massive rivalry between the two clubs. I'm not sure what Callum's backroom staff is going to look like. I've not had a call. I've not had a message. I will be continuing my role in the academy. I'll be in the academy tomorrow. We've got a big couple of games coming up. But listen, we'll all get behind Callum. He done a great job at Man City away previously, and we'll get right behind the boys because that's what we do, and we've seen this time and time and time again. But maybe the future isn't as clear as we've always seen. Guys, let me know your thoughts. I'm really interested to hear feedback from the fans at the moment, and I'm sure you guys are as frustrated as me because last night was fucking tough to watch, I have to say.
Best player having 1 assist the whole season. It's worrying. It's worrying because how it just shows, yes, he's had injuries. Okay, there's no question about it. He's had injuries. But Cole Palmer doesn't even know what's happening in football. When I watch him play right now, he looks confused on the pitch. He looks like he doesn't know who he's playing with, what is happening, what the system is, what the setup is. There is no direction. There is no direction. With Enzo Maresca, there was a direction. He knows where he needs to play. He knows he needs to play in that pocket between the right and the left. He needs to play in that pocket. Right now, he looks lost on the pitch. There is no sense of direction. And that's when I look at Liam Rosenior. There is no instruction from the touchline. I don't see a manager that scream. With Enzo, we know he can scream and shout and say, you stay there. You do that. He has a clear objective of how he wants the teams to play. A philosophy of how he wants the team to play. I have absolutely zero idea of how, when I watch us play right now, I just see 11 bunch of young players running around and just chasing the ball around. That's how I see us. That's how I see us, honestly. There is no philosophy. There is no system. There is no tactics. There is absolutely zero. We've been losing the game. 9 minutes to go. You substituting a defender for a defender. What is the logic? Where is the logic to that?
You'll have it.
Please tell me. When we're losing a game at home, Mourinho will substitute the whole fucking centre-backs and throw in all strikers to go and get a point, to go and win the game. That is the mentality we have. But now you have a manager that we're losing the game, 10 minutes to go. He's substituting defenders for defenders. Where is the logic? So, if the owners were the ones making the decisions on the pitch of who comes in and who goes out, so you're telling me that is the decision that the owners have made?
No.
So
That's Liam.
who made the decision? That's Liam, of course.
That's Liam.
Like, how can a manager, listen, me and you, we never coached, right? Never done it. If your team is losing 10 minutes to go, you're playing at home.
I ain't subbing a defender for a defender.
Oh, please. It's a fucking no-brainer. You don't teach these, though. Everybody should know this.
It's risk and reward. Get the big man up.
Get it up.